we'll play the game again. Okay, so he's trying to hit my check, okay? Yesterday's drill had an exercise like he's lifting up, remember? You remember? Okay. And I matched that, and you'll get that adhesion, okay? But in the game, you're gonna do some of that, you're gonna do some adhesion, you're gonna do some Kokyu projection, so you're going to do a higher yang value, but we're gonna aim it into his tanden, okay? And then you're gonna do some following, some just basic trapping skills. You have to combine all of them, okay? Because he's attempting to get off of an adhesion. He's attempting to get out of the Aikido adhesion as he's trying to strike his target. And he's trying to free himself from a Kokyu projection. So you have to do some basic trapping skills, okay? All right, so he's trying to touch my chest. So he's trying to do, we go. Okay, let's try. So there's something to understand about the game. That it is a game, that it has rules, okay? So, for example, anchor your base, get as deep and as, there you go. Don't let me push you over. Okay. Right? Okay. What this is going to do is, like, we've fallen out of the game rule set, and this always happens with games. Whenever you make rules, whenever you make context, we start to milk the rule set as we chase what we consider victory in the game versus the training thing, okay? And all you have to do is change sides, and you'll notice that while you become a little more difficult to project, do you understand? You become, so you over, how do I want to say this? You over stabilize in the game, and which is fine when you're not being hit back. You get, because mobility is not there, okay? So we'll switch roles, okay? And that'll be enough to expose it. You see? So as you're doing the drill, as you're the uke, you don't want to get caught in the game as a winning-losing game. It's more like a game that has rules. So if you're playing Monopoly, you play within the rules. You don't just take everyone's money and go, I win. Does that make sense? So as you're trying to do this, you're also giving the spinal displacement energy. You get that? As opposed to when you connect and here, what am I, do you feel like if you go off really fast, no, you're gonna go off really fast, get connection again. There we are, here we are, right? You see, I have spinal displacement energy, move out of the way really fast, and you see. Come back, I feel you connect to my center, right? There's my center, you feel it? Okay, now go off really fast. You see, I was never really spinally displacing. Do you see that? So as you're playing the game, my goal is to keep giving that energy, and so that you don't train yourself incorrectly for, which I wouldn't even call grounding, it's a bracing angle. So don't let me project you again. Don't let me project you again, okay? Don't let me project you. Keep your extension like you were. Don't let me project you. Okay, now, don't let me, you're coming up. Come on, don't let it go. There you go. Okay, there it is right there. Stay there. Don't move. And you can see this little arc right here. Okay? So I'll exaggerate it so you can see. Come in the back so you can see. You see here? Okay? As opposed to here. You go look at that. You see? So when I go like this, I get a bracing angle. That's what a lot of Aikido people do, is they point their pelvis down, and a lot of tension and stress goes in the back. You see that? You get that? Okay, so again, try to push me, and I'm just bracing against that. And stay there. You should feel that you just generated a huge amount of tension all through here. All through here, do you see? And in that back. Okay, so don't let me do it again. do what you were doing before, okay? And don't let me project you. Brace. There you go. You feel that tension. Stay there. Stay there. Nope. Don't go off. I don't want you to go off, okay? You feel the tension in your all through here. Okay, so that you don't want to do. It's not that it's not projectable, but it's not training. So for example, here's the block, and when you watch the video, you'll see me just circle it, okay? Or you go around it, get off of this one, get off that one, hit the chest, get off of it, okay? So when you go around, when you get off, then I circled it again, you see? Okay, or you pull back, go off of it, you see? And then I follow, you see? And I'm in here, okay? And then I would do it again, you would brace again, you see? And then we have to go another way, you get it? It's not that, I liked it myself because it trains me higher, but it's training you lower, okay? Got it? Okay.